Yeah. Ghost, we make him fly like a ghost. If you want talk on the game, the heater gon' turn into toast. If you pull out and we split him, he was just doing a distance. Promise we ain't gon' miss him. His soul gon' fly when we lift him. Bye, good riddance. Why is this harm her feelings? To the top on a mission. I got a shot, take it with precision. You ain't up if you ain't down to get it. Fuck your vibe if you ain't vibing with us. No, no, no. Bye, bye, bye. Clock him out, he ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. You ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. Headshot, knock him out. Get him, bye, good riddance. Sorry I had to do this. Sorry I'm being a nuisance. I just gotta get it. I'm Mary Jeans on my Louis V for the belt. 2 G's for the belt. Know the heater gon' make 'em out. Promise the heater gon' make 'em out. OD niggas know me. I just move along with the hand though.
Hey everybody, how are you guys? Hey Steven, Crisco, sorry. Hey Putrak, how are you? Good to see you. Hey Steven, Crisco, how are you, my sweetie pie? Hey Grace Case, my sweetie pie. I'm sorry guys that I'm a little late. Hey my Shay, my beautiful Shay, my sweetie pie. How are you guys? Sorry I'm a little late. I'm a little worried about JJ. I haven't heard from her all day. And Sue Elliott, hey beautiful. How are you, sweetie? I hope you're well. Nice to see you, mama. Hey Joe, being Joe, my sweetie pie. I did. I had an amazing birthday. Today is Gossip Right with me. Guys, hey, Deborah. Hey, my Deborah. How are you, sweetie? I know it worries me too. Sorry, excuse me. Guys, what do you think about the sound? Does it sound different? Does it sound the same? Okay, so today is the Get Ready With Me, Gossip Right With Me. So it's a no makeup day. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. And my son is sitting right over there playing his video game. So don't judge me. Hey, Caddy. Caddy, have you heard from... Okay, listening at work. All right, I'll text you after. I haven't heard from JJ or BB. I'm a little worried. Hey, Wanda Steves. How are you, my beautiful sweetie pie? So don't judge me. It's a no makeup kind of day. You already know. But I'm using my new mic that I got. This is the Blue Yeti Nano. It's just a smaller version. So I'm using my new mic. I'm going to start doing ASMR. I keep joking about that, but oh my God, it's funny because I've been joking with you guys about that, right? And I was having my sons help me make sure the mic was working. It sounds great. Yay. I'm glad. I don't know. I put the volume up, so if it's too loud, let me know. If it's too low. She was on the tweeters? Okay. All right. Good. I just haven't heard from her all day, so I was kind of worried. I sent her the link, and I haven't heard from her, so I was a little worried. But she may be busy, and her husband is sick. Her husband is sick, so I understand. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that, Caddy. Thank you so much, Mama. See? That's why it's good to have my girls. I didn't see that. Okay. Where's Vera? I didn't see my Vera. Oh, there goes my Vera. Hi, Vera. I'm loud. Okay, let me lower it. I think this is lower. Hold on. What the fuck? Is this lower? Is this... Look, I'm turning it and it just turns infinity. Okay, listen, guys. Let me know in the chat. I'm going to turn it, okay? But I need you guys to tell me. I know, no whispering. If I get louder or lower, I'm going to turn it this way. Am I getting lower? Am I getting higher? Just let me know before I change it the other way. I'm using the same volume. I just turned it so because I'm not sure if I know usually to the right, like righty tighty, lefty loosey, but I don't know how it goes with the volume. Yeah, her husband is sick, so you can't tell. Okay. Nail tapping, I know, look. All right, so hopefully it's fine. I just won't scream. You know, I'm Puerto Rican. I scream. I use that's my inside voice. So anyway, I changed my nails today. I like them. They have like these stones on them. Higher. Did I get higher, Wanda? Okay. So let me turn it this way. And hopefully I lowered it. I think I don't listen. I my son tested it for me, but he didn't test the volume, so I guess I should have had him do that. Anyway, okay. It sounds the same. Okay. Well, hopefully I'm not yelling at you guys and it is what it is. Also, my son has a really, really beautiful. They are same, right? We There's no such thing as an inside and outside voice. We have one volume all the time, and that's it. You know, so thank you. Hey, Kelly K, how are you, sweetie pie? Good to see you. Yeah, so I did these today. I wanted to do them yesterday for my birthday, but when I dyed my hair, I was just like, okay, there's too much going on. So I did them today. So I really like them. I like I guess people would call this hood or ratchet. Fuck you. I like them. So thank you, Kelly K. Thank you so much. Yeah, I went brunette and I like it. You know what's weird? That I went brunette and then I saw Cece Suarez also went brunette. Like she made a video a day ago and she is a brunette. And I was like, I swear I hadn't seen her video before I went brunette. It's just a funny coincidence. Not that, she knows who the hell I am, but it's just funny that I watch her and I didn't know that she was going brunette and we both went at the same time. So it's pretty funny. Um, okay, so I'm gonna do my makeup. It's gonna be hard because usually that's why I have JJ. Well, that's not why I have JJ. I enjoy her a lot here while I do makeup because it's hard to do makeup because of my bad eyesight. I have to have my glasses off, and without my glasses, I can't see the chat too well. So we gonna try. Yes, Grace Case, it is blue, but it looks black. You know what I mean? Like, so when I was out today and in the sun, you can see the blue, but like here, you can't really see it. It's like an indigo blue, but it just you know what I mean? Like if you're looking at me on camera, it looks black, but in the sun it's like a blue. It has, hey mama, my Megs, my sweetie, I'm gonna shave my butt. It's gonna be heartless. Listen, that shit is painful. It's better than waxing though. So I'm gonna do my makeup, but first I wanted to show you guys I had an amazing birthday. Thank you for everybody that was here with us last night. It was fun. Yeah, I know, right? That's all I need. I'm stealing her style too. Hey, Melanie B. It's okay, Melanie B. I appreciate you being here. And I know that there's other people live right now. Terry Lynn is live and she hasn't been here for a while, so I get it. But I still wanted to come live. As I said, I pushed it back 15 minutes because I didn't know. I didn't even see the message JJ left in Discord saying she wouldn't be able to make it. So I was trying to give her a little more time. But then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to just cancel my live because if I schedule it, I will rarely ever, you know what I mean? Cancel it. Usually I won't schedule it if I'm unsure. But once I schedule it, it's like, okay, you got to do it. So anyway, before I do my makeup, yesterday was my birthday. I had a great birthday. So I spent the day with my sons. Well, early in the day, I dyed my hair. I did some self care. And then I came on a live. I opened the amazing gifts and spent time with you guys and had fun with you guys. Yes, I will. I'll talk about that a little bit. I had to come in and out because work is so ghetto, girl. Then you fit right in with me, girl. I want to talk about that, and I want to talk a little bit about a creator that I was binge watching today. Not a new creator, BX Beast Boy. I was a member of his channel almost 2 years ago. I was Fang Gang. And then I just like backed up because I supported other creators that were fighting with him and it got messy and I no longer mess with those creators. And so I want to talk about BX because a lot of what he says I agree with. He's from New York like me, he's from the Bronx. And I agree with a lot of the stuff he says. People think he's an asshole in his presentation. To me, that's just New York, if I'm honest. Anyway, okay, so we'll talk about that in a second. But I had a great birthday. So anyway, after the stream, and I had so much fun with JJ. I wasn't trying to cut her off. I felt bad at the end. Like if I felt like maybe it seemed like I was trying to rush her off. I wasn't. It's that the restaurant that I wanted to get food from closed at 10 o'clock. And I live in Jersey and everything closes early. It's not like New York. Even in New York, like midnight, the Chinese restaurants close. But here in Jersey, 10 o'clock, and it's hard to find food. So it was like 9:30 already. And I'm like, oh my God, even if I have it delivered to order it, and I didn't want to stop my life. It was just, you know what I mean? I could have just said, hold on, guys, order the food and all of that. But I just wanted to get it all settled and be settled in. And my sons, there's this horror game called Quarry, and it's an interactive horror game, and you can have up to 6 people. I think even more than that. There's all these characters, and each character plays a part and makes decisions, and that game is fantastic. It's like watching a movie, an interactive movie. So we all had characters, and each character you would pass the controller, and each controller would make decisions for their character, and of course it affected the whole thing. The premise of the game is a bunch of camp counselors are at this camp, and something weird is going on, and there's monsters in it, ghosts in it, sus people. It's an amazing game. We didn't finish it. We stood up till 4 o'clock in the morning playing that game. So after the live, we ordered food. We ate food. We played the game till 4 o'clock in the morning. It was crazy. So we had so much fun. And the night before that, on my birthday, at midnight, my sons woke me up with a cake. So it was beautiful. Yeah, no, she didn't. I don't know if she left, but she deleted her channels. Not that Amber chick, the Amber channel. So I'll talk about that a little bit, not telling her story, just saying what I know. Hey, 50 Shades of Beige. Wait, what did she say? Oh, you guys are so amazing. Wait, my husband shaved his head and he's mad because he shaved too low. He looks of Asian descent, so fine. Your husband is such a handsome young man. So it's just probably, it's something that he has to get used to. Just like me, like when I dyed my hair, I was like, I instantly missed the pink because I have to get used to it. I have to get used to seeing myself with this hair color, because it's not just like brown. It looks really, really dark. So I went and I bought me a NYX, the Flick. Listen, those brow pens are amazing. I used to have one, but a lighter one because my hair was pink and it ran out. And I hated that because my eyebrows always looked better when I had that flick. So I ran out of it. So I went today and I went and I got another one. And so I think my brows look pretty good today, if I do say so myself, because I got the flick and it just looks more natural in the front. Like I said, I'm not an expert at brows. I don't pretend to be a pro at makeup, or my brows are my one area that I freaking struggle with. Anyway, okay. Yeah, so I got that. I did that. But so anyway, okay. My youngest son gave me a card, and the card made me cry. And the card said the most beautiful things. And so I want to read it to you guys before I start doing my makeup. Protect your accounts. Wait, PSA. Everyone protect your accounts. Someone else was cloned yesterday. Okay, so listen, guys. If you see an account that is saying stuff out of the realm of what they usually say, take it with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? And now we have to be worried that people now will say things out of character and then say they were cloned. It's all messy. We need to stop doing that. Own your stuff. If you're going to say something, say it from your account. Don't clone people's accounts. Can't clone me. I'm a wrench. Yep. And that's the good thing. If you have a wrench and the person comes in and doesn't have a wrench, you know what I mean? and even the mods can check the accounts and see if it was just created. So we before we jump out the window, because I saw this creator screaming at this other creator about pretending to be one of his friends, and the way he treated that subscriber was disgusting on his panel. And this subscriber doesn't make accounts. What she does is she changes her name, like Shay. You guys know Shay. I love Shay, and Shay was cloned. Shay's account was cloned, and I know it was used in a creator Siwa Moon's chat. That's the only place I saw the cloned Shay account. But it was a cloned Shay account. So Shay changes her name a lot. And that's all Shay does. Shay doesn't have sock accounts. You always know it's Shay, right? So this other subscriber, you always know it's her because her name is always in it. But she changes it according to like what trolls accuse her of. She'll put little funny things in it, but you always know it's her. And so this content creator was like, "Oh, you always changing your name." So yeah, but her name is always in it. You know what I mean? You always know it's her. So it was messed up that that was done to a subscriber. So we just need to be careful before we accuse people of things like that. Hey, Miss Cassandra, my naughty girl, my shorty pie. I get off in an hour. Okay, mama, love you. I'm not sure. I'm not going to try to be here too long because I'm by myself. And because tomorrow I do have to go into the city. And, even though some people think that they know what I'm going through of my life, even though I wasn't kicked out of my home, I still have an apartment in Brooklyn and my husband is still there. So tomorrow I'm going to go to Brooklyn to check on my husband and check on my animals and check on my home, which I still have, because some people swear that they know that I was kicked out of my home. No, my husband still lives there and I can go home right now if I choose, but things are not worked out yet. So anyway, so that's where I'm going tomorrow. I'm going to go into the city. I got to do some last minute shopping, get a few things for a couple of my sons, and then go to Brooklyn and take Alex his Christmas gift and check on my cat and my dog. So I can't stay on late because I got to get up super early because these buses in Jersey are so weird. So like after 9 a.m., the buses are very sporadic and it takes me forever. But before 9 a.m., the buses come really quick. So I try to catch the bus really early. Anyway, just TMI, just to let y'all know. Okay. So this is the card my youngest son got me. It's so beautiful. I'm going to read it to you because he said that he picked this card because everything that it said is exactly how he feels about me. So I just want to read this real quick and then we'll do makeup. Okay. I got to take my glasses off to read this. I can't read it. Okay. So it says, Mom, you're the best. On your birthday, I want to say thank you for raising me, for a happy childhood, for standing back and turning me loose, for letting me make my mistakes, for helping me clean up my messes, for loving me that much, for deftly balancing just what I wanted and just what I needed, for birthdays, holidays, and unforgettable everydays, for treats just because, for being on my side, for putting me in my place when I was a smart alecky, for putting me in a better place anytime I'm down, for making it all better, and I do mean all, for being my mom, for being a friend, for being the best. I love you. Happy birthday. When I got this card, I cried. I'm trying not to get emotional now, but that was like, I have like wonderful sons, such amazing sons. Anyway, that was beautiful, right? I loved it. So yeah, brows are tough. Brows are tough for me. You know what I mean? Because I don't have a lot of brows. So I was talking to my daughter-in-law, and she let her brows grow out. She used to go and get them done, and they would thread them too thin. And so I'm going to let mine grow out and just try to clean them up like down here, but I'm not going to over pluck them or anything. I'm going to let them grow out and look awkward and then just clean them up around and stop having them so thin to see if they grow out. Right? Wasn't that beautiful? And he said that he was like, Mom, I didn't really write anything in it because the card said everything I wanted to say. And I just thought it was so beautiful. He's my youngest son, and they're just amazing. My sons just make me happy. They just really went all out for my birthday. Like, we spent time together. I'm telling you, we stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning playing this game, laughing, being silly. So it was amazing. Okay. So I am going to use a palette that I got for my birthday. I'm going to eat in each of these. I'm going to use each of them in every get ready with me that we have until, I used all of them. So it's kind of a review and they get ready with me. So the first one I'm going to use is the Exotic Flavors by You Can Be. I just chose this one. I used the Norvina Volume 6 yesterday, and I'm definitely going to use that one again for a Get Ready With Me because I love it. It's really colorful. I love it. The only thing is I use the glitter. Guys, I couldn't get the glitter off. Like, so I double cleanse at night. I had to like quadruple cleanse, and the glitter was still like in my forehead, in my eye, like everywhere. So I quadruple cleansed. Then this morning I got up, I still had glitter. Then I washed my face, went to get my coffee, still had glitter. Like, that glitter was everlasting. So I might not mess with that glitter. I know glitter glue, you're right. But imagine if I use glitter glue, that shit'll never leave my face. So, I mean, when I put the glitter on, it didn't move. Where I laid the glitter, it didn't move. That was perfect. But removing it, it just like spread everywhere. Because I'm telling you, I didn't use glitter glue. I just used that palette comes with this white, this opaque white that's amazing. So I used that as a base, and then I used the glitter, and it didn't move. It didn't go up here. It stayed put. But when I was washing my face, that glitter went everywhere, girl. I was like, oh my God. Okay. So this is the palette I'm going to use. Shower. I did shower. What the hell? What the hell, girl? Listen, it didn't help. I'm telling you, it was everywhere. It was everywhere. I have some glitter stuff that goes, yeah, it was, and it's beautiful, but it was a bitch to like get off my face. It was a bitch. Okay, so this is the palette I'm gonna use. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. The blue, I swatched the blues. Oh my God, they're amazing. Power wash. I know I need to go into a car wash and let that shit just hit my face. It was crazy, guys. That shit was so annoying, but I love it. But I have to figure out a way to get it off easily. I should have used makeup removing balm. Maybe that would have helped. I don't know, but it is what it is. I'll figure it out. So I'm gonna use this palette. I'm not sure. I know it's gonna be colorful. But I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I saw on the website there was like a look with the blue and then one of the neon greens in the inner corner. All matte eye. So I don't know. We'll just do what we do. Sometimes I do looks and they're fails. Like after I when I saw myself after the live yesterday, I could have done better, but I wanted to keep the eye as neutral as possible because I had this like leopard print on, so I didn't want to have pink eyes or you know what I mean. But it's okay. I will figure it out. Okay. It's painful. I use my castor oil on my eyeballs are sore. Yes. And I have these castor oil Q-tips. I should have used them too. I wasn't thinking. I thought, because if I double cleanse, it'll come off, and it was glitter everywhere. So I learned I'm gonna use an oil-based cleanser. I didn't do that. And I should have, because Robert Welsh tells us that. Use an oil-based cleanser and it makes it so much easier. I am trying to figure out a Christmas look. Oh, that would be beautiful shit. You should do a Christmas look. I would love to see that, girl. I would love it. I want to do a Christmas look too before Christmas. I haven't ever really done that. So I think I'm going to do that like right before Christmas, maybe this Friday or, right before Christmas. I want to do a Christmas look, like maybe candy canes. I want to use the graphic liners I have. I am dying to use those. I was going to use them tonight, but again, my eyes are sore from rubbing so much. So I don't want to do too much where I have to clean it off too hard. So we're gonna use this. All right, let me stop talking so much. Sorry, guys. And let me prime my lids. What is this? Oh, okay, sorry. All right, so I'm gonna just use, what is it? My Gerard Cosmetics, my clean canvas. I'm gonna use the fair instead of the medium because since I'm gonna use a brighter color or brighter colors, I want it to pop a little more. It's so dark in here. Hold on, guys. Let me turn on the light right there because it seems really, really dark in here. I should use my ring light. I don't know why I don't use my ring light. That is not a big difference. And it's so hard, guys, because these ceilings in this apartment are so high because there's a loft. We have a loft. So the ceilings are so high that we have a pole, but the pole is still, it's very scary to try to change those light bulbs. Like, even with the ladder, I don't even know, a regular size ladder still wouldn't be able to reach the fan or the light fixtures to change the lights. So I don't know what me and my sons are gonna do, but we need to try to change those light fixtures, the light bulbs, because they're really dim. So I may have to start using my ring light when I'm doing makeup. Where the hell is my brush for my? Sorry guys, I'm looking for my primer brush. I can't find it. Where is it? Am I going crazy? What the freak is it? Got it. Sorry guys. I'm telling you, it's dark in here. I'm gonna have to, and I have 3 ring lights, and then I got for my birthday, I got that the one that folds open with the lights. I'm gonna have to use that too. Get one of those stick thingies. What are you talking about? Get one of those stick thingies. What stick thingies, Grace Case? Okay, cool. Yes, thank you. Love it hard. What the hell? That was a very beautiful card. Such touching, such loving words. You're so lucky. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Deborah. They are. I mean, all of our kids are amazing, right? Kids, we're not perfect people, but I've been very blessed. I've been very, very blessed. I have amazing sons. My eldest son said, "Yes, you do." I really do. I have amazing sons, hardworking sons, independent sons. Hello, I didn't have to go into a shelter because my sons were like, "Mom, you're coming here." No shade to anybody else. I'm just saying, I'm blessed. I use a balm to clean my face every time and get, yes, that's what Robert Welsh said. Use a balm, especially when you're wearing makeup at night. Use the balm first because it gets off all the residue, and then you use a cleanser to just make sure that it's fully clean. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get my balm out. I do have pharmacy. I have the green clean, and then I have the cherry. So I'm gonna get it out and use that. I do need to get some more, but I'll probably do that tomorrow. Once I figure out my look, I will send. Okay, yes, please. Yes. Wait. It's like an extension pole. Yeah, yeah, that's what we have, Grace Case. That's what we have, but I'm telling you, the ceiling is so. Let me show you guys. The ceiling is so high. What the fuck? Why can't. It's so high. It's still very high. You see how dim that light is? So we have the extension pole, Grace Case, but we're still scared like that it won't hold the light bulb strong enough. So I don't know. Thank you, Wanda. Guys, my friend said hello, sons. I don't know, Megs. It's a little. You're my son hard. His deep ass voice. He said hello. Okay, so let me prime my lids, guys. I'm gonna look at your comments on my phone so that I could see them while I prime my lids. And every so often, I will put my glasses on. Okay, I'm gonna use my little mirror. I was my daughter-in-law told me about this brand that I had never heard of. It's an Asian brand. It's not a Korean brand, actually. It's a Japanese makeup brand. And she said it's affordable. I'm not going to say the name yet because I want to order some stuff to review them. But the packaging is beautiful, guys. I saw the packaging yesterday and she said that the makeup itself is beautiful. And I don't know if JJ's even heard of the brand. I've never heard JJ mention the brand to me, but most likely JJ has. But I do want to order. Let me put a little more. I do want to order some of their. Oh shit! I think I put too much. Yes, I did. Damn it! I do want to order a palette. Oh god, dang it! I put too much. and some other products they dang, I put too much. See, I meant to put a little tiny bit more. Damn, well enough. I couldn't leave well enough alone. Tenía que ser la Cindy. Anyway, okay. Hey Welsh, my sweetie pie. How are you doing? Welsh, I loved your video about Sloan. I am hoping that you do an update. I saw your community tab about it, but like I said, I'm watching from the bushes so many creators because I don't want people that I love getting hate for me being in their damn comment section, and at least till people chill the hell out. You know what I mean? Because it's Christmas time, but people seem to have lost their damn minds. So I don't want other creators that I love that are my friends getting hate because I'm in their comment section or so. But I did watch the video and I think you did a great job. And that's pretty scary. For him to be getting threatened and his family to be getting threatened. Anyway, you would think that family has other things to worry about. You know what I mean? Like just grieve. But that's just my opinion. But it was a great video, Welsh. I meant to catch the other one that you just did about the families, and I will watch it after I'm done here. But yeah, great video, Mama. Yes, me too. I love K Beauty. Grace Keys. I love the skincare the most. I really do. Okay, so yeah, I think my my lids are white enough. So okay, so let's talk about the Amber Channel a little bit, right? The Amber Channel is somebody that was where I met her, okay, because that's all I can talk about. Where I met her was in the 90 Day Fiance community. She was definitely someone who called out John Yates, and was like down with the cancel John Yates movement, and was definitely like exposing his lies and all this stuff. For those who don't know, John Yates is a self-proclaimed blogger, celebrity blogger. He covers like 90 Day Fiance, all of that, love after lockup, all that shit, right? And he has said he's a racist, in my opinion. He's a racist. He is has internalized homophobia, self-loathing. He's just a piece of crap. Okay. He's a piece of crap, in my opinion. So she would call him out and all this stuff. And then sorry guys, I'm trying to see your comments. Wait. Sorry. Thank you so much. Yes. Okay, good. I don't believe he's being threatened. He did the same thing with Drake. Oh, see? Whoa. Okay, so I started seeing the with from Drake and Josh. So wasn't okay, so does he look for people that are like in scandals and then accuse them of shit? I'm gonna have to go back and watch your video again. Cause now that shit has me like, oh no. Okay. Okay, Vera. Okay, well, so I'm gonna go back and rewatch it and I'm gonna comment because now you got me like, I wanna know. Cause that's gross. Making accusations like that. Okay. Wow, he does? Whoa, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Josen, I hope that's how you say it. Josen Beauty is my favorite sunscreen, sun relief. So beautiful, 60. Wow, okay, I'm gonna look out. Oh, thank you. I had a great birthday, Welsh. I cannot complain. I cannot complain. I had an amazing birthday. I spent it with my sons. Sorry, I got a mess. I got my makeup. I have another table here. So I don't have my own little setup here, so everything is all around me. But yeah, I had a great birthday. So anyway, okay, the Amber Channel, I knew her from the 90 Day Fiance community. And she used to call out John Yates. John Yates in June, trigger warning, said that he had alleged self-harm. That was debunked. Okay, it was more as it wasn't self-harm as in an actual S attempt. It was more as people that are cutters And so pictures were shown around, and it looked like just cuttings. And I had a best friend that was a cutter, and she did it because she said it helped with physical pain, with emotional pain, and she would cut herself. And that, in my opinion, is what that looked like. I'm not a professional, I'm not a doctor, but that's what it looked like in my opinion. Anyway, it was debunked that he didn't attempt to end himself. So anyway, she would call him out, all this stuff, all this different stuff happened. You know, people fall out, then they become friends and they fall out. She moved on, excuse me, to a whole other community. People may know Molly Golightly. She got cool with Molly Golightly, and then this other person named Michelle Sabate or Sabate, I don't know, Sabate, I think, became infatuated with Molly Golightly, became a part of her Patreon, then wanted the $50 back because she thought she would get personal one-on-one time with Molly Golightly when she didn't get it. I'm not a Molly Golightly fan, so I'm not here caping for her. I'm just trying to tell it to the best of my knowledge. And then this woman became a creator. This Michelle is a whole ass problematic person, but she is also very unwell. In my mind, she has severe mental issues, and that is not a shield from bad behavior. She's an adult; she has to be held accountable. So I think that that is a fact. But she is also very unwell. So anyway, Amber, I don't know how Amber got on Michelle's radar, if it was vice versa, but they were going at it hard body. Then other people became creators, and so Amber like formed her own community. Hey Mikey, how are you, chulo? So Amber created her own community and a bunch of creators, and then had like an other person. I'm not sure if I think she was a creator, but wasn't like monetized, and then made this channel together. She had her main, the Amber channel, and then she made another one, If the Shoe Fits. I was a mod for Amber, but I guess when she left the 90-day community, she unmodded a few people, which isn't a big thing because, you know, it's a new community. And was covering this other community and Michelle and all this stuff, and started calling out Michelle. Oh, is it too loud though, Grace Case, when I get closer, or is it better? Is it better if I do it like this? Yes. I'm sorry. I just wanted it to be better sound. I'm hoping I can higher the volume. Guys, I promise after the stream, I'm going to work with the volume to see what's the best setting for the volume so that no matter where, and there's also a setting that I can put so that if wherever I stand, the volume won't change. Oh, it's better? Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, so wait, I don't know, but they do because she's a life coach or so. Listen, Linda. Listen, you can't pay me to listen. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna shut up about that. The police refused to call out despite him yelling this guy was gonna R word him. And the next day, Sloan went to the station to report a crime that didn't happen. What? Wait. Oh, I gotta wait. I gotta go back to what she said. Okay, wait. Sloan is a drama queen. He accused Eugenia Cooney's mod of also threatening him. And the icing on the cake, after a night out, Sloan met a man who Sloan thought wanted to warm up. Holy shit. Okay, hold up. Warm up in bed. Sloan apparently told him he wasn't introduced, but asked him to walk him home. On arrival, a block was standing by Sloan's house. Sloan flipped out and called the police. So it's 3 a.m. now and dark. The police refused to call out despite him yelling this guy was gonna R-word him. And the next day, Sloan went to the station to report a crime that didn't happen. Holy shit. Oh my God. Yes, thank you, Grace Case. I need it. I love it. I'm telling you, my eldest son, I didn't know that he loves ASMR too. I watch it at night, guys. It helps me relax. It helps me go to sleep, and it does the same for him. It was so funny. When he told me a little while, he was like, Mom, when he was setting up my mic, he goes, Mom, you can do ASMR now. And I'm like, Yeah, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I love ASMR. He's like, me too. I watch it every night. I'm like, me too. My other son is standing. He's like, what? And he's like, that's weird. I'm like, listen, listen, don't knock it. Don't knock it till you try it, boy. It's amazing. So I thought that was funny. Despite not having a good look at the guy because it was dark, Sloan claims the guy was wearing a gimp suit under his. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's sexy, in other words. It's gonna have people using jerkins. What the hell? Love it. You guys are amazing. I love it. Um, she's an actual rap. He's an actual rabbit. Are you are you pulling my leg, Grace K? Stop playing with me. And I'm his social media manager. Yo, stop playing with me. Are you serious, girl? Yo, what? Oh no. See? Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to your video because how the hell did I miss all of that? Lord of mercy. Oh, you're not? You're serious? Okay, you're gonna have to DM me and give me the links and stuff, Grace. Because now I am intrigued. Now I am intrigued. So, okay, all right, let me finish my makeup because I will be here 4 months. Okay. So, yeah, so and I saw Mikey say something about Michelle. I know Mikey's not a fan of Michelle's. Anyway, so they were going back and forth, and she, met some other creators, and they became a close knit. They became friends and close knit and all this stuff. And I don't know if you guys know who Bombshell Unloaded is. I don't know. I didn't know too much about her. I knew not a lot of people liked her. Yeah, the consensus, the majority of people don't really have nice things to say about her. A lot of people say she's a scammer. I also heard that she was actually arrested for posting revenge pee online, which is pretty gross. And somebody in the 90-day community should take that into account. Just because you live in Canada or wherever the hell, don't think you could post revenge porn on the internet, because you shouldn't do that shit. That shit is gross. Anyway, so I heard she actually went to jail for a night for posting revenge pee. So yeah, and I did watch a few of her videos, and you guys know I curse a lot. I curse a lot, but I don't know. I didn't get a good vibe off of her, and that's just my opinion. I'm sorry if anybody likes her, if you know who she is. I just didn't get a good vibe. And she went to talking about Amber's kids and about Amber's husband's deceased wife. So I thought that was pretty crazy. But then again, I don't know the whole story. Hey, Clockwork Raven, how are you, sweetie? So nice to see you. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You like Bombshell? Okay, Vera. So I don't know, because I don't know the whole thing. Wait, one more, please, link. What is that, Shade? I'm gonna make sure I get that too. Okay, so the channel is, oh, thank you. Thank you, Shay. Okay, the channel is one more, please. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go subscribe right after this. Yes, hugs right back to you, sweetie pie. Um, I have been following. Okay. No, no, no. No, Vera, because I haven't been watching the whole thing. I haven't. So I may have it wrong. I may have it wrong. So I haven't watched all the videos. That's what I was told. That's what I heard. And Vera, you my girl, and I trust you. So if you tell me something, I know it's the truth. Anyway, I'm gonna have to call you because you're gonna have to tell me, because I don't know what's going on. But okay. All right, so I'm gonna keep my opinion with that to myself because I don't know. It's what I've been seeing said in chats that this was done, but I didn't hear it from Bombshell. I didn't hear. I was told in chats, and I should know better than to repeat that, right? As a content creator, so let me. I don't know what's going on. That's what I was told. Anyway, okay. So whatever. So something happens. Okay, mama. Okay. Send your mom love from all of us, Deborah, okay? Seriously. Listen, moms, kids, families, YouTube will always be here to catch it on the replay. Family, personal lives are always more important, especially mamas. Always mamas. So give your mom a big, big virtual hug from me. One side of the story. Yeah, see, okay, Vera. I listen, I trust you. You're my girl. So I'm gonna just okay, I'm gonna be quiet about that because I don't know. You're right. That's one side of the story. You're right. Thank you, Vera. See, Vera keeps me in check. So I love her. Um, yeah, I know, Welsh. I think it's gross to do the emotional manipulation. So anyway, John Yates sent Amber some pictures of self-harm, right? Um, Again, trigger warning, a long time ago. Hey, Yaya, my girl. How are you, sweetie? So good to see you, mama. Um, the pictures that John Yates had shown previously or that were shown were like this, and they were very minor, guys. I'm not trying to lessen it or lie. I saw the pictures. They looked like what a cutter does. They weren't deep cuts. I'm not going to try to tell anybody this is how you're supposed to try to do that. No, I'm not going to do that. But anyway, um and the I didn't see the recent pictures, but I don't want to see them. I heard they were super graphic and they were much deeper. So Amber said, I did see her live, and she said she was crying, and she said that her friend was bullied, and in her comments, in her chat, people were upset. They were like, you were one of those people. He blamed you for that shit when it happened in June. And she said that she thought this was recent, all this stuff. So anyway, she had Bombshell. They were friends. They fell out. Bombshell and her were going back and forth. Um, Amber deleted her channels. She's still on YouTube because I see her like in chats. I see her in Just Jules chat. I don't know if she's coming back. Yeah, that's true. You're right. You're right, Shay. You're right. So I should know better than that. You're so right. Um, yeah, so she deleted her channels. She's still on Patreon and IG, but I see that she is in chats, but I don't know if she'll come back to YouTube. So that's basically that. What I know about that, but I'm not gonna say anything else because you're right. I don't know. I didn't watch all of it unfold. I didn't see the Bombshell videos. It's too much. They had this ski mask Andy guy, and they were all playing jokes and pranks and tricks with him and all this stuff, and it was just a lot. So she said she was leaving, and I see her in chats, but I don't know if she'll come back to YouTube. But I know a few years ago she got overwhelmed with YouTube, and she threw her laptop in her pool and left. And she also had an ASMR channel, and she left before, so she may come back. Who knows? You know what I mean? But that's just because somebody asked me if I knew about. That's what I know about that. So, all right, let's see if I can do a quick eye here because I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to do that blue and green that I saw. So I'm gonna just try to do a blue, even though I've done blue before, and then maybe on the inner corner just do like a green because I'm not going anywhere. You guys know that. So okay, let's start with that. I'm gonna start with the dark colors. I always start with the like transition colors, but I'm gonna try to do something different today and start with the dark colors instead. Cutting isn't always about how deep, releasing everything. Right. I know that. And then you're right. It's about it does like the release emotional tension because like I said, I had a best friend who was a cutter, and she said it immediately helped her feel better. And I couldn't understand it, but then again, that's not for me to understand. You know what I mean? Um, and thankfully, she's in recovery for that, for cutting, and she hasn't done it. But she did have a relapse a few years ago and cut herself again. So you're right. It's not about how deep. I just meant to say that he was trying to say that they were the same pictures or that they happened at the same time. I guess that was, I should have clarified. That's why I was saying about the difference in the pictures, because he was trying to say that they happened at the same time. And those were two different incidents. They weren't even going in the same direction, the cuts. And they were very different. The second pictures that he just showed were very deep and were a totally different direction. So that thank you for that, Welsh, because I'm glad that I clarified. I wasn't trying to say cutting is only like, surface level. That's not true. Some people cut very deep. But I meant to say that because that's how we knew that they were totally different situations. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that she hasn't done that anymore either. She started going to therapy and stuff. So, I think I'm gonna try, let's see, this dark blue. I'm gonna leave this really deep, deep blue for like just a little outer corner. I'm gonna go with this blue is not a matte. It's like a satin, I think. And this one seems like that's let me see. Trying to see. That's a shimmer. Okay, that other deep blue is a shimmer. So I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna use, I think, this satin. Damn, but that's like a shimmer too. Lord of mercy. Yeah, that's I don't know. Dang it. Um, hmm. I guess I'll just use this lighter blue, and then just okay. I got it. All right. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm gonna use the deepest blue. This deepest blue right here. Okay. It has some glitter reflex in it, and I guess it's because it's such a deep blue. It makes it easier when they add some glitter. I mean, not some shimmer. When they add the reflex, it makes it easier to blend. It's beautiful, right, Welsh? Welsh. It's a You Can Be palette. It's beautiful. So this is kind of a review too, guys, to see how it performs. So let's see. Whoa. And I like You Can Be. I've tried that brand before, and I really like it, but I never tried this palette. So it is wow. Okay, the pigment is there. Sheesh. Sorry, guys. I know it's weird. I gotta keep turning. I don't have a lot of space here, especially with my mic now on my laptop. Oh, I meant to tell you guys. Um, my son. So you guys know I have this laptop. I love my laptop. But one of my sons has a laptop that we got him a few years ago, and it was a very expensive. He loved gaming, and it was a very expensive laptop. Very expensive. It was for Christmas, and it's specifically a gaming laptop. So gaming laptops are more money than regular laptops because they're for gaming, and because they need better software and stuff. They tend to be a little more expensive. So he just got a brand new PC. Um, and so he told me I can have his laptop. So I am excited. I am excited. So he wants me to get a new wire, a new charger because the charger is like messed up. You have to like fiddle with it. And um it doesn't the battery life on the laptop doesn't work very long because it doesn't charge very well. So he's going to get me a new wire, which costs like $80. Um, so he said like in a week or two, I will have the laptop, which isn't a big thing because I have a laptop. And he said, but his laptop works much faster than mine. So I'm excited. It's just nice that he's gifting me his laptop. I'm not a gamer, but if it'll work faster and I can, whatever. So I'm excited about that. I'm gonna have another laptop. I like this one. This is a great laptop. It's a touch screen and everything, but it is what it is. So okay, yeah, a little bit. Yes, yes, Grace Case. There is a little bit of kick up in the pan. You see me blowing on it, right? But that doesn't really bother me. If there's kick up in the pan, and there is. As long as there's like the fallout on my eyes is what really matters to me because I don't do my face first because sometimes there's fallout, and especially if I'm using like these bright colors, I will be screwed. Um, so like if there's kick up in the pans, it really doesn't bother. It's not like a deal breaker for me, but there is. Just so you can know. Wait. I have three of my favorite content creator right now. I know, Joe. That's what I said. Because isn't Just Jules on with Terry Lynn on her panel? I know, guys. I was watching them before I went live, and it was hard for me to go live because I wanted to watch them too. But I had scheduled my live, and I didn't know Terry Lynn was gonna go live because I wouldn't have scheduled my live. If hers was scheduled first. But I didn't know, and I don't want to just come and cancel it on you guys. I don't like to do that. Yes, my son had a very expensive gaming. Oh, he does. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe a new battery. He thinks it's the wire, but I'm thinking if the battery life doesn't last long, it may be the battery. You know, which I guess I don't know costs like $80 to $100 too. So, but it is what it is. I am willing to invest in having a better laptop for my channel. You know what I mean? Like that's a great thing. Like I make sure I have my StreamYard, and thanks to my amazing Megs, I have the Canva, which I love. I'm able to do the overlays, my thumbnails. Even though I try to use like if I'm doing the thumbnail for the get ready with me's, I try to use like the very same thumbnail so that when people look at it, they know it's the same type of live. That's not out of laziness. It's just so that my channel looks more uniform because before I didn't do that and like had all these different colorful thumbnails and stuff. So I'm just trying to have it more uniformed. But I this palette is amazing. Like the quality is really good, and the blue it blends really nicely, guys. It blends really, really nicely. I really like this a lot. I'm telling you guys, if you want to try makeup and you don't want to invest in really expensive makeup, if you're somebody who wears a lot of makeup, I would recommend the brand You Can Be. And you can get it on AliExpress or you can get it on Amazon. And every You Can Be palette I've ever tried, I enjoy a lot, guys. So I definitely recommend the brand. I definitely do. I don't know why this eye looks weird. Guys, and I've always said one of my eyes is smaller than the other. So one eye always looks like the makeup's higher, but it's because one of my eyes, this eye is actually higher than this eye. And I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? I can say that because, like I said, I don't have self esteem issues. I think a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but I do know some people that have one eye smaller than the others, than the other. So, and I just so happen to have that. So it looks like one of my eyebrows is higher, and it's because one of my eyes are smaller. So, but that isn't that blue beautiful, guys? Look at that. I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. I'm excited. Sorry, excuse me, to use this palette more and see what I can do, especially with those graphic liners, guys. Yeah, blues are hard to blend, Shay. You're right. This time for us, so please never cancel yourself. I love you, Joe. I have a gaming PC. It's awesome. My husband got me the whole setup for my birthdays, lights, camera. Oh, that's awesome, Welsh. There goes my baby. Hey, Mama. How are you? I was worried about you. I didn't hear from you. You okay? Love you, Mama. I was worried about my girl. Alter Ego is a good dupe brand too. Oh my God. Do you know I don't have any Alter Ego? And Alter Ego is amazing. I used one of their palettes one time, Grace Case, and I love it. I don't remember which one it was I used, but I love it. And I don't have one. I need to get me some Alter Ego. I see a lot of YouTubers using the Alter Ego. Let me put my hair back because I'm hot, guys. Sorry. And I really, really enjoy it. I really liked it, the palette. So I wanna get one. So I'm gonna look in getting a Alter Ego palette. Girl, I love you too, baby. I love you so much, Mama. I have different shaped eyes, so it's frustrating trying to match both eyes. Yes, I know. I do too. Like I said, it looks like one of my eyebrows is higher, and it's my eyes. I mean, it is higher, but it looks like some people would think that I just do my eyebrows wrong, and it's not. It's one of my eyebrows is higher. So can't help that. That's just how God made me. I am a brand snob with my makeup. No, listen, Shay, I was the same way. Oh my God, I was the same way, Shay. I wouldn't and that sounds so bad, but I was a snob. I only used high end. I only used high end makeup. And it's weird because when I first started doing, I started using makeup as a teenager in my 20s. I really got into makeup. And back then, there were either the really, really expensive or like the beauty supply. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't, unless you were a makeup artist and stuff, all those other brands really weren't mainstream. Um, so when I got more into social media and all of that, I got introduced to brands, and then it was just high end for me. Like I was a snob, I was a makeup snob. And then I started hearing about indie brands and using indie brands. And I was always like, I'm not going to use like drugstore and all of that. Like, there's no way the quality is as good as the high end. And when I started expanding my horizons, I was shocked. I was shocked. And now I told you guys I use that Nicka K, and I am stunned at how much I love it. And I was the type of person that would have never used like a brand, like reach for it every day over my high end. And I do, guys. I find myself reaching for it a lot because it just blends so easily. And if I want something that I know I'm not gonna have to work at, you know what I mean? Like when you're reviewing, then you're gonna try it. Wait, this is this eye. Okay, this eye looks lower. You're gonna try brands and try to make it work. But if I know I'm going somewhere and I don't want to have to try to make a palette work, I'm gonna reach for one of the ones that I know work very well. And the Nicka K's, they blend them. This is really nice, guys. Really nice. Okay, so I'm going to put a lighter blue to around the darker blue to like, you know what I mean? I can't even think of the word right now. And that's not even blue. That's like a shit. Is that a blue? Oh, I guess so. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that'll work. Um, to diminish the harsh lines. I don't know why I can't think of the damn. Oh, that was a lot of. Whoa, that was a lot. To lessen the harsh lines or whatever. Because sometimes I take the shadow all the way up to my brow, and there's certain days where I like that, but today I don't want to take it all the way up to my brow. That's pretty, guys. I don't know if you can see it. Sorry, I hate giving you. I don't have a pretty profile, guys, because this right here. So I hate giving you guys my side profile because it's not attractive, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It's so pretty, guys. I would recommend this palette, guys. Anybody who likes colorful palettes, it it's so many colors, and the blues, which are hard, blues and purples are usually very difficult. And the blue, you guys saw it. I used it here for the first time and it was so easy. It wasn't like patchy. It didn't like skip. It was amazing actually, guys. So I would definitely recommend this palette. Seriously, even to beginners because it was so easy. So if the blues weren't difficult, I would assume the rest are, but I will definitely use this palette again with different colors to show you guys. Lenny, hey, beautiful girl. How are you, mama? Oh, thank you, BB. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. It's one of my best friends. So she's gonna say that. She's gonna say that. No matter if I look like a piece of turd. That's what happens. Your best friends are always like amping you up no matter what. You could come outside and like, you look beautiful, girl. That's what best friends are for. Thank you, BB. Okay. Doesn't that look pretty, guys? Oh, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I really like blues. I don't know why. I'm telling you, when I first started messing with colors, I stayed away from blues. I was like, girl, you ain't the hell. Stay away from them blues. Because blues were like colors my mom used to use in the 80s and all of that. But that's not the same way to think about makeup and colors. You know what I mean? And listen, ladies, you like colors, use colors. Don't ever let anybody tell you that only certain ages can use certain colors or use makeup a certain way. I was watching Robert Welsh. You guys know I love Robert Welsh and his brother, James and Robert Welsh. I love them both. I'm subscribed to both of their channels separately and their channel together. I love watching their podcast, The Double Cleanse. I am a fan. Um, and Robert Welsh was reacting to like some TikToks, and there was this woman that said she was like so angry. She's like, "This is what a real mom. This is how a real mom does her makeup. A real 42-year-old woman." And Robert, the way he responded, as to, he was like, "A real mom," as to opposed to what? And then she's like, "Yeah, you can use brown in your crease, even though they tell you not to." And he's like, people use brown in their creases. Yeah, and I'm gonna use a pencil for my eyebrows. You don't have to use all this new stuff. And he's like, we still use pencils. Like, she was so angry for no reason. He's like, why is she so angry? Who is she so angry at? And I was cracking up. I was like, for real, I didn't understand all her anger too. I really didn't. Mimi from the, oh my God, somebody called me that, trying to make fun of me. But I embrace it, baby. I embrace it. It's always funny when people that want to make fun of you about your makeup don't even know how to hold a brush, but it's all right. It's all right. It's okay. I'm different when it comes to makeup. If you have seen me 10 years ago, you would have never seen me in bright, pretty colors. Yup, me too. Me too. In my 20s and 30s, I stayed with, I'm telling you, gold and browns. That was it. If I used the shimmer on my lids, it was like a gold or yellowish, and just neutrals all the time. Never colors. And now in my 40s, color exploded. I'm telling you, Shay is the one that got me to try purples. And I mean that. Before Shay, I had never tried a purple eye look in my life, which is crazy. And Shay was like, purples are my favorite color. And one time I was like, which look? She was like, the purple. I was like, the purples. And I did it, and I've never looked back. I love purples and blues. And I tried a blue look. The first time I ever used blue was for YouTube. I had never used blue on my eyes before, and I fell in love with it. If I could, every time I do makeup, I would do a blue look or a purple look because I love it that much. But I'm trying to do different looks to show you guys. But I always want to gravitate towards the blue and the purple, which is weird because I would have never done that before. You guys, I am really, really loving this a lot. So I'm not going to use any shimmers. I'm going to use a neon green and see how that goes. I don't know. I don't know which green I should use. So there's this neon. This whole row right here is all neons. But when I swatched them, they didn't swatch very bright. But sometimes things don't swatch that good. But when you put them on your eye, it's a whole different thing. So I don't go by swatches because sometimes things will swatch beautifully and on your eye, they don't perform that way. So, okay. I can either try this really bright green. I'm sorry, my camera is not showing it. It's not showing the true color. On my screen, it looks muted. It's really neon green here. This is more of a olive green. This one here. And then these are yellows. So should I just try the neon? Just go for it? Just go for it, right? Freak it. I'm just gonna go for it. Right? I'm not going anywhere. That's what I'm saying, guys. You experiment with makeup. If you don't like it, you wipe it off. You know what I mean? It wipes off. JJ's one that, girl, it wipes off. I was like, okay, you're right. Let me read your comments real quick before I put the green on. Ask you to leave my favorite twins alone. Hey, what the hell, Shay? I love them. Come on, we can share. We can share. We can share. We can share. I was over 40 before I, me too, girl. Me too. Oh my God, me too. I dread using like gold on my lid now. And that was my go-to every day. But there are some like neutral eye looks that I really like. But I love color, guys. I love it. And I refuse to let anybody tell me because I'm over 40, that I'm actually closer to 50, that I can't use color. Like, you're not going to tell me that. You're not going to tell me what I can do, what makeup I have to stick to. No, F that. No, 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 no. No, it was the one that yeah, she whatever. It was the one that, doxed my life situation. Fun, useless fact: purples are generally used on stage. Really, Vera? I didn't know that. She stole my. Oh my God, girl. Me too. Me too. She did. Sees me with a look and is like, "I know, girl. Listen, Shay. You already know. How I feel about that one there." Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson, and Nikki Tutorials changed my makeup. My makeup bag probably cost less than $20. Back then, I always go to pink and purples too, Cindy. Yeah, I know. I know you're right. Nikki Tutorials. You know what's sad? That I don't even own any Nikki Tutorials makeup. Shay gave me a choice between the Nikki Tutorials palette and the Norvina Volume 6. The other one was a Norvina palette too, right? Shay, it was a collab with Nikki Tutorials. And I wanted that one, but when I saw this one, I was like, I have to have it. The colors, I have to have it. So yeah, 45 next year and love pink hair, purple hair, and rainbow colors. Me too. I love rainbow, anything. I love unicorns. You guys remember when I was in Brooklyn? I had the colorful lights, I had the toys, I love it. I love it. I am a child at heart, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Come on, I had pink hair. You know what I mean? I love pink hair. That was like my favorite. There was a time before that where I was brunette, and then I had pink all underneath, and I loved it. And my hair was really long. It was really nice. I love pink hair, but I want my hair to um get healthier. So I need to relax with the trying to maintain it with the color. So for a little while, and then I'm not gonna be able to stay with one color for like too long. Maybe in the summer I'll go a little brighter, but for the winter I'm gonna try to maintain it so my hair can grow. Okay, so let's do the green. The thing is using up the right brush. Let's see. I don't know what brush I should use. Should I try like a packer brush? Let me see. Like this. I still have brushes. Listen, I got these brushes last year for my birthday, and I have so many brushes that they're literally still in the plastic. Should I try this one? It's fluffy, but it's flat. Sorry, do you see that? It's flat but fluffy. So should I try this one to see? I hope that. Oh my God, you were telling me she has her own line, and I want to get the palette, the Slay Glam palette that just ended. I saw a tutorial with her palette, and it swatched, and it looks beautiful on her eyes. I really want to get that, the Rasha B Slay Glam palette that just ended. I really want to get that. I've got her palette. It's not the easiest to work with. I love Nikki Tutorials and so wanted to love her Beauty Bay. Oh, really? Okay, so I'm not worried about that one though. Yeah. But I like her skincare. I want to try that. What, you don't use the little foam applicator? No, Vera, I love those foam applicators. You know what those foam applicators are best for? Shimmers, guys. Listen, I look for those foam applicators. They even make them with long sticks now with the foam. Those are amazing for shimmers, guys. I'm telling you, because when I was in my 20s, that's all I used was those foam applicators. And I look for them now for my shimmers. They are the best to use for shimmers. If you've never tried one of those foam applicators that come with the old school eyeshadows, they have them now. I would suggest trying one. Get one and try shimmers with it. It'll change the shimmer game. I am ordering a few of them because I had one and I can't find it. And yes, see, I'm not lying. You see? Yep. Welsh said, see, they are the best for shimmers. They are. They are, guys, because some brushes, even the really flat brushes, some of the shimmers don't go on, but with those applicators, the shimmers go on so easily. So easily. Oh, okay, hold on. I really want to get Nikki's primers. Yes, me too. Me too. I think I'm gonna get it. I want to get the ColourPop Aurora palette. The palette is the colors of the Aurora. Ooh, you're gonna have to send me a picture of that, BB. It's so funny because I was like, I want to order a palette from ColourPop today. I haven't ordered from ColourPop for so long, and I really want to get the Hocus Pocus 2 palette. But I'm like, listen, Cindy, you got some Christmas shopping to do. Focus, girl. You just got a bunch of eyeshadow palettes for your birthday. You don't need any more eyeshadow palettes. Use these first. You know what I mean? So I restrained myself. You should be proud of me. I didn't go in, but when I go into Ulta tomorrow to get my daughter-in-law something for Christmas, I don't know. I don't know. It may just call me. Something may just call me. I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try to just focus on eyebrow stuff. I want to get maybe the black flick because I got the espresso one because I knew black would be way too dark. But I may want to get the black one just to do the tail end to make the tail end darker and keep the front lighter. So we'll see. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, it was from Nikki's from her own line. I didn't know that shade. Damn it. I regret it. No, I don't. I don't. I love this palette. I appreciate you giving me a choice because I was hard. I was like, Nikki tutorials. But how could I not get the Norvina palette? All those colors. You know what I mean? And then you and Megs got me last year the Norvina palette. And I was just like, you know what? It's a tradition. You're gonna stick with Norvina. And I'm happy I did. I love it. I love that palette. And you know what? I'll get it later. The best for shimmers is a concealer brush. Real, so like okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that, Shay. My first good palette my husband got me was the Alien palette. I always wanted the Alien palette for the packaging. Sorry, my phone just lit up. That was weird. Yeah, Lenny, I'm so happy you're here, Mom. I hope you're well. But the Alien palette was it really good? I heard some people was like people like the packaging. But I don't. Okay, let's see, guys. Wish me luck. This is not a shimmer, so this may be too big. Maybe I should have used a smaller brush because I don't want it to go everywhere. See it? It's not. Yeah, it's not the. It's not giving me the green that I wanted. I wanted it to be more pop, pop, and it's not. It's giving me like a muted. It's so green here. I'm telling you, it doesn't look green here. The way it looks here, it looks on my eye here, but in real life, it looks so green and bright, and on my eye, it doesn't. Freak. Oh well, I don't know. I shoot. Maybe if I use another if I use another, let's see, if I use a second coat, maybe it'll work better. Let's see. Damn, it's a lot. Okay, let's see. Okay, it looks brighter now. It does look brighter. Okay. Oops, what was that? My glasses. All right, let's see, guys. Wow. Okay. Yeah. The second time you apply it, it does look brighter. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I think I judged it too harshly. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty, guys. And I'm sorry, my lighting doesn't give it justice. It doesn't. You know what I mean? I really got to get my lighting situation together. I guess I'm gonna start using my ring lights so that yeah, mama, so that it can be more true to what it looks like, so you guys can really see what it looks like. You know what I mean? Because I want it looks really, really bright. The green now, it just needed a couple of coats. It looks really nice, guys. Ooh, that's pretty, guys. And then I just brought it up to meet the blue, connected it. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay. That is a pretty, man. I like it. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, baby. Shake it up, baby, now. All right, now I'm gonna fix the blue because, of course, that green like got all over the place. Messed up my blue. No, wrong brush. With it here. What the hell was the brush I was using? Did I put it? Did I put the brush back? Oh, Lord of mercy. Sorry, guys. Oh, I think it was this brush. Okay, sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh, good night, Lenny. Good night, Mama. I spray the glitter with the setting spray. Put the yellow on top of it with the green. Okay, I'll try that. Let's see. Yeah, I know I should have, man. I gotta get me one of those concealers. Okay, let me try the yellow. Let me see. Yeah, this yellow, right? Shay, the second yellow? Okay, let me try that. And like I said, I'm not going anywhere, right? Let me just use my switch to get that green off. Okay, let's try. Or should I use the first one? Shit. Should I use the first one or the second? What do you guys think? The first or the second? I'm gonna do that, baby. I'm gonna try to. Should I use the first one or the second one, guys? What do you think? I'm trying to see. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna use the second one. I'm gonna use the second one. Let's see. Wish me luck. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Wow. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, man. Oh shit, man. Damn. Oh. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey. Hey, BC Can, how are you? Right? The purples are sorry. Beautiful, right? This palette is amazing. Look at all the eye looks. Imagine all the eye looks you can do with this palette. It's sickening. And oh my god, I'm loving it. Shay, that was the smartest thing you ever said. Was use that yellow. That was amazing. It turned it into a neon green. Oh my god. Yo, that just like took it somewhere totally different. Yo, look at that. Ooh, Shay. Lord of mercy. Shay. Shay. Love it. It pops, right? Oh my god. Okay, let me fix the blue. I just got super hype. I think I wanna recreate this eye look if I go somewhere at night. I love it. Girl, well, listen, you know makeup. And like again, like Robert Welsh says, there's no rules to makeup, but makeup does have a theory. You know what I mean? It does have a theory. There's certain things that you do that'll help makeup sit better, help the application, help it look better. There are no rules to the artistry of makeup, but there is a theory. And color theory is definitely important if you know how mixing colors together and textures together. Yes, you could, right? Oh my God. I used to have the James Charles palette and I don't know what the heck happened to it. And I used to use that palette a lot. I used to reach for that palette a lot. I really, really enjoyed that palette. This eye look, I'm feeling it. Yeah, I'm feeling it a lot. Okay, let me just fix the outer corner here because. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh my God, guys. Can you guys see that? Like, I'm telling you, my lighting doesn't do it justice, guys. That looks gorgeous. The neon is like, and that blue, guys, you saw me blend it in front of your eyes. I didn't stay here blending forever. It blends amazingly. It's beautiful, guys. And that's the important thing. Always, in my opinion, use an eyeshadow base, guys. Because if the eyeshadow has something to grip onto and it's not something that's drying, I've used bases that you know, if you find the eyeshadow primer or base that you like that works well for you, I would say stick to that, because I've tried so many and some of them I didn't like, but I know which ones. So if I'm trying out a new palette, I'm gonna use my go-to primers. Like, I'm not gonna try a new primer with a new palette, because then I don't know which one. If it didn't work well, I don't know which one to blame it on. You know what I mean? So since I was trying this new palette, I wanted to use my go-to primer. That way I know it's all on the eyeshadows. Wait, let me get my glasses. Sorry, I dropped them on the floor so I can see what you guys are saying. I am amped, man. I know, me too, BB. I'm excited to use the graphic liners. Oh, BC, this is it's called Exotic Flavors from You Can Be on Amazon, sweetie. It's like, I think $11, 12 or 13. It's on Amazon. And it's beautiful. I look at this. I'm shocked. It has all different types. It has a whole row of neons. It has glitters. It has satins. It has shimmers. It has mattes. It has everything. No, I know. I won't. I promise, Shay. I won't steal your look. I'll just love it and praise it, but I won't steal it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now I'm gonna put some mascara on and then maybe just do a little blue at the ends, on my lower lash line. It is, BB. It's beautiful. I love it. Yes, right? You can be. Yes, yes. And it's amazing. I got the two dupes for Huda Beauty. Um, for my birthday too. I got the aromas, which is like a dupe for the nudes, and the Twilight to Dusk palette. Those are both like two dupes for Huda. And on Amazon, they come as a set of two palettes, I think for like 17.99. And I love them. I used to have the Twilight Dusk to Dusk before, and I'm glad that I have it again because I love it, guys. You can be, I'm telling you, if you haven't tried it, you are missing out. You should really, really try that brand because it's amazing. Okay, so let me put my mascara on real quick. What the heck is my other one? Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'm missing one of my mascaras. I don't know what I did with it. Oh well. Okay. I usually, like I said, I use three mascaras. I layer them on, and that's because my favorite one is drying out, and I'm like, no. So this is gonna be my last time using it. I'm gonna see if when I'm in the city tomorrow if I could find it. This is the It Cosmetics, the superhero. I love it. I'm telling you, I used to always buy it, and when I used to get BoxyCharm and they had like their pop-up sale and they had it, I would buy two or three of them at one time so that I would have backups. And the one thing I don't do is I don't open a mascara till I'm gonna use it because they dry out. And I just love when this is new and fresh, it just makes your eyelashes, and I don't curl my eyelashes. I know I should because I have very straight eyelashes. If I curled them, you would be able to see them much better. Um, and I know I should, but I just really get freaked out with curling them because I always pinch my eyes. No matter how careful I am, I always pinch them. Sorry, guys. I'll check your comments right now. Just let me. So I'm gonna when I go into the city, I'm gonna see if I can find it, and maybe a smaller size. I know that Sephora usually has it. Right when you go to checkout, you know how they have the little section on the go. I know they usually have the smaller version. So even if I get the smaller version, because I really, really love this mascara so much, guys. It's really beautiful. Wait, what did you say? Dollar General Believe Beauty has an awesome eye primer. Really? I'm gonna try that. Believe Beauty? Okay, I'm gonna try that. Thrive. Girl, I've never tried Thrive. So many people say that the Thrive mascara is the best. So many people, Shay, I've never tried it. And I've always wanted to and I always forget. So I'm gonna see. Maybe I'll try that because I've never seen anybody say anything bad about the Thrive mascara. So many people say it's their holy grail. And I've never tried it, sadly. And you know what's crazy? Because a lot of my makeup and skincare is still sitting in my son's closet. I know. Because I haven't gotten any bins yet. You know what I mean? Like I want to get a little dresser drawer or, something like that, like 4 little dressers that doesn't take up too much space so that I can organize all my skincare so I still have it like in my suitcase in the closet. And so I have so much great skincare and stuff that I can't get to because I'm not gonna go in my suitcase all the time. So I really need to get on my job and get it all out before my skincare is bad. I have a lot of expensive stuff, so I need to get in there and use it. And I have great face primer, setting sprays, all that stuff, and I need to get it out so I can rotate stuff, and show you guys different products when I'm doing get ready with me's because I have so much stuff. And I never really focus on that stuff when I'm doing it. It's always the eye makeup because that's the most fun part for me. That's the part I have the most fun with. And I appreciate you guys being here with me. Like I said, I know there's other lives going on, but I appreciate you guys being here and just watching me do a little makeup. Like I said, I wasn't gonna cancel. I'm not like other creators that are like, there's only a few people in there, cancel. Get the hell out of here. How disrespectful is that? I'm appreciative of each and every one of you guys being in here with me. I know, I don't feel like I have to. I just get so scared, Shay. I'm telling you, I'm terrified. And I like the way the lashes look like that. So, you guys know I used to use a lot of false lashes, and I still do, but I don't want to put false lashes on right now because then when I get off of here, I take the makeup off. And I just think that it's a waste of glue. Sometimes I'll use them. You know what I mean? Um, and because I started getting my headaches again, when I put the false lashes on, I get headaches because of my eyesight. So that's why I haven't really been using false lashes too often because of my headaches again. But I love false lashes. Okay, so what am I doing right now? Okay, I'm gonna do the lower lash. I'm gonna put a little bit of the blue just towards the outer little part. Okay. And because I gotta get up super early, I gotta catch that bus. And I'm telling you, the Jersey Transit is not like the New York. You could catch a train, a subway every few minutes. And if you miss one train, there's another train you can catch. You know what I mean? A different number and just transfer. But here in Jersey, like if you miss your bus, you have to wait an hour for another bus. And now that it's cold outside, I do not like waiting outside. At least in New York, I could wait in the subway station where it was warmer than outside. But out here, you're waiting for the bus outside. So I downloaded the New Jersey Transit app, and it tells you where the buses are in real time. It shows you like, it's 8 stops away or whatever. It tells you leave in 6 minutes. For this bus, it tells you what time they come and it tells you if they're canceled or whatever. So I now have that app, but still, if you miss the bus, you're screwed. So, and the buses go very slow after 9 a.m. Okay. So this is the eyes. I don't know. Um, I've been having a little bit of breakouts. So I haven't really been putting face makeup on because I don't want to, um, you know what I mean? Like agitate my face because I don't really have breakouts and So, okay. So I'm not going to put any face makeup on. I know, guys, sorry. I usually do the concealer and the bronzer and the lip products. I'm just going to put some lip balm on because my lips feel, sorry. This is clean. It's a makeup eraser. I just washed it because I had some lip balm on and it feels like gross. Okay, that's clean. Just gonna put some lip balm on. Sorry, you can hear my sons. Okay. And that's it, y'all. Whoa, 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 my mirror. Let's try my mirror. Okay. And that's it, guys. What do you think of the eyes? I think that palette is amazing, guys. Sorry, no, it's too hot. I'm too hot. I try to put my hair down to look cute, but no selfie. All right, wait. Let me put this little film back in my palette because I always keep those little films in the palette. I don't know why I just do. So again, this is the palette. It is a winner for me. Again, I've only used 3 colors in it, but they were amazing. I will be using this palette again off of my live, and I will tell you if any of the other colors work the same. But Shay, you saved me because the green wasn't popping enough. But when I put that yellow on top, it just popped. I just really, really like this eye a lot. And I would definitely do this eye and wear it like on a night out to dinner with my sons. I would definitely wear this again. Thank you, guys. Oh my God, the magnetic lashes, I love them, Shay. I use them all the time. But I think it's the weight of having lashes sit on my eyes that caused me to have a headache. Like it's weird. Even when I put eyeshadow on for too long, it weighs on my eyes and I get headaches. But like I told you guys, I'm going to get more tests tomorrow. That's why I'm going into the city too. To find out what's going on with me, with why I'm getting lightheaded all the time, why I'm dizzy all the time, getting headaches all the time. So yeah. Purple shimmer. Oh, the purple shimmer on the inner corner. But you know why I wouldn't do that? Because I so with me, right? I've done looks and then I would put like a deeper color on the inner corner, and because of my eye shape, it would drag my eyes down. So instead of my eyes looking open, you see how I have small eyes, they would look even tinier. But I would try that. I'm telling you, one time I tried it and it just looked weird. So I think for me, brightening up the inner corner like opens my eyes, even though I didn't do that now. You see how my eyes are red? It's so weird, guys. I don't know. I've been having these things go on with me. Thank you. Thank you. So I really like it. And I'm not talking about, like I'm the bomb at makeup. I'm talking about the colors. I like the colors themselves. Because, you say, oh my God, it looks pretty. People are like, damn, she's full of herself. I'm not talking about how I did the makeup. I'm talking about the colors. I like the color combination. I think it's really, really, really pretty. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You like it, Shay? Thank you. Thank you. I'm telling you that yellow just elevated it because the green looked nice, but it was like muted. And when I put that yellow on top, it just really made it neon. And you can't even see how bright it is, because of my lighting, but it's really bright. And that blue, guys, look at that. It just looks seamless, right? It blends. Guys, I'm telling you, listen, get this palette. If you like colors, get this palette. You will not be disappointed, in my opinion. I have so many palettes, guys. I have like over 100 palettes. I had a lot more, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But for somebody that has over 100 palettes, I'm telling you, You Can Be is amazing, and I like that palette a lot. Their formula is awesome. So many people. I know. That's what me and Shay were talking about. I used to be just only high end brands. I said I wouldn't even give a chance to any brands that their price point was affordable, because I always equated that to it not being good quality, which I shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? And so when I stopped and started trying, I enjoy so many. I'm telling you, there's a beauty supply brand called Nicka K, And the shimmers are a bit chunky, but they're so pretty. They're so shimmery. And the mattes are buttery. The mattes are amazing. The shimmers are a bit chunky. You have to know how to work with them, but the mattes are amazing, and the shimmers are really really pretty. So thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Welsh. I really enjoyed that. I think it is my blood pressure. That is definitely an issue, and that's why they're gonna check my blood pressure too, because I can feel it. Like I suffer from migraines, so I know it's weird. I can tell different type of headaches. I can tell if it's like from my neck, if it stems from my neck. If I slept wrong, I'll feel the headache stemming from here. And I can tell when it's pulsating that I definitely know that's my blood pressure. That my blood pressure is sky high, and so my head is pulsating. And I've been getting a lot of blood pressure type of headaches lately. So I'm hoping I don't have to go on blood pressure medication, but that is definitely an issue that my doctor's talking about. And I've been having some issues with my endometriosis and all that stuff. So a light blue. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can find a nice little shimmer to put in the inner corner. Let's see. And then the look will be complete. Let's see. This one, you think? I wish there was like a shimmer, a yellow shimmer, or there's like a green shimmer. Let's see this blue one. And that's can you see it? You can't really even see it on camera. All right, let's try it. I'm not going anywhere. I would have tried the purple. I'm sorry, BC. Maybe I should have. Okay, well, let me try the purple in one eye, and then maybe the other one in the other. Since I'm not going anywhere, right? Oh, also, so I wanted to say before we end the stream, um, thank you, Putrak. Right, Caddy? Yes, I remember one of my best friends. I was telling about Nika K, and she bought a palette, and she loves them too. She loves Nika K now. So Caddy knows they're really, really good. Simple beauty is low price, good quality. You guys are gonna have to let me know, man. Wait, what does it say? Use a little silver in the inner corners to open it. Okay. Wait. White shimmer. I know they don't have any white shimmer. I swear by Believe Beauty big time. Don't sleep. I'm gonna look for it, BC. I'm going to look for it. I have, let me see. A silver shimmer. I know a silver shimmer would bring it. Would make it crazy. All right, let me see if this blue does anything. If it doesn't, I think I have a silver over there. Let's see. This may work. Let's see. How's my mirror? Here it goes. Let's see. No. Yeah, no. That just like, yeah, no. Okay. That was too dark, I think. Oh, let me see. Let me try again. Can you? No. All right. Let me grab another palette. I have other palettes right here. Hold on. I know what I'm gonna grab. This one. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm going to grab this one. There is like this silver shimmer in it. Let me show you guys. Baby, dinner's been done. Your brother's already eating. All right, let me show you the palette. I'm showing it to you upside down, guys, because of my mirror. This palette is beautiful, guys. Beautiful. I used this yesterday for my birthday and I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna use this silver right here. This one. Okay. The third. This white is so opaque and like amazing. I saw a YouTuber saying that they were hoping that one of these in the Norvina line had the white and that she was hoping that this palette would come with the white again and that the formula would be the same. And it's beautiful. Where did I put it? Sorry. Okay, this brush is getting on my nerves. Let me use another brush. All right, let me try this. Let me try the other eye. Let's see, guys. What the hell? What's going on with my eyes? My eyes are not cooperating. I think it's that I'm using too dark of a color, but it's all right. I do have brighter silver shimmers, but yeah, that's pretty. Okay. Sorry, guys. I know have you with dead air. This eye I messed up a little because with the blue, but this eye the silver did brighten it. You see it? It did brighten it. But this the blue already like darkened it, so it did brighten it. So thank you. If I had just used the silver, it would have definitely brightened it. But I really like it. I'm telling you, I'm so grateful to you guys. I got so many amazing gifts, and that's a blessing. Christmas is literally in 4 days. Um, and some people celebrate Christmas Eve, of course. And so I think that it's important to remember. Where's JJ? JJ, hi, Manita. How are you, my beautiful? Jesus Christ. Yo no puedo contigo. Yo no puedo contigo, JJ. I swear to God, you are too fucking funny. Love her. I love my JJ, bro. Like, I love her to death. I swear to God. I wouldn't change not one fucking thing about JJ. Not one thing. Love her to death. How's the husband, mama? And I didn't see that you said you couldn't come on stream. Caddy told me. I was like waiting. I'm like, and then I come on. I'm like, I'm worried about JJ. Like, she never doesn't answer me. And Caddy's like, JJ said she couldn't come on live. I'm like, oh, there. That makes sense. And I was like, where's BB? Like, where's my girls? Like, none of you guys were answering me. I'm like, they don't love me anymore. And I was like, okay, all right, don't be dramatic, selfie. Don't be dramatic. But look, JJ, look what I'm using. ASMR. Yes. So tomorrow, right, I'm gonna do your makeup. I got issues. I love it. And then I'm gonna get that fuzzy thing that they put over the microphone. That when you touch it, it's like. You ever seen that? That it's fuzzy, and every time they touch it, I love that. I want that. And I'm gonna do ASMR and I'm like, let me just move your hair a little bit. Let me check for lice. Okay, why do they do the ASMR checking for lice though, bro? Come on. We don't need that. Just do the scalp, massage. We don't need to say we're checking for lice though. That creeps because that makes me itchy. You know what I mean? Like I love ASMR, but I don't want you to. Oh, I found the lice. Like, girl, that takes me from relaxation to like, you know what I mean? Itchy. So I could do without all that lice talk. Where the hell are my glasses? I can't find my glasses. So JJ, I used the You Can Be, the exotic flavors. I love this, JJ. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love Love it so much. Sorry, sorry. I'm enjoying this, Michael. A little too much. A little too much. A little too much. I just love it. No, did she? Listen, I've been watching Trisha Paytas ASMR videos. I'm like feeling Trisha Paytas doing her ASMR. I know she's problematic as fuck, trust me. But I subscribe to her ASMR channel. I enjoy it so much. I really do. Thank you. Thank you. It's JJ's fault. I turned into a creepy fucking whisperer, right? Come here, kids. Come here. Let me tell you a secret. Oh wait. Hey. To all you bitches that hate me, right? Let me tell you. Come here. Let me tell you a secret. You're still bitches, okay? And even though it's Christmas, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas, you're still bitches. No, but it is a few days before Christmas, and in all seriousness, I'm gonna watch it. I'm telling you, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get all these names of all these channel suggestions that I got tonight, and I'm gonna watch it. Um, I am. That's what my son told me, JJ. I was saying my eldest son, he was helping me make sure that my mic sound was working and stuff. I just didn't know about the volume thing. I'll work on that afterwards. He helped me set it up because I plugged it in and it automatically worked. But then it went to my default speakers. And so I couldn't hear anything. And thank God that I was listening to a stream right before and I couldn't hear the stream. So I called my son. I was like, I can't hear anything. And he fixed the settings so that it wasn't using my mic as a speaker. It was just using it as a mic. So he loves ASMR. And I didn't know that. He was like, oh, Mom, now you could do ASMR. They were like, that microphone is beautiful. You know, because my sons, I told you guys, my sons have amazing rooms. My sons build their own PCs. Like they know about technology. They have the best of the best. When I want to order something, they tell me what's worth it, what's good. Stormy bit my wire that I plug into the wall, and so my computer might get a short because it's messed up. So my eldest son went and he ordered me one. It'll be here in 2 days, so that I won't get a short and mess up my laptop, which was very nice of him. And they were both saying that this is an amazing mic. It's great. It's nano, which means it's smaller than the regular Blue Yeti. Oops, what did I just do? Sorry. But that this mic is amazing. So thank you, JJ. My sons were telling me it's a great mic. And I really love it. Thank you, BC. It sounds good. I hope you guys, because I can't hear it, but afterwards I'll listen back to hear the sound because I usually just used my camera's mic, and the sound wasn't bad, but you know, I want my sound to be as good as it can be for you guys. You know what I mean? And so I thank you for that. So before we leave, I just wanted to say I want to do a stream Friday. Today is the 21st, right, guys? Yes. Second, 23rd. That'll be the 23rd. I definitely want to do that stream because our Saturdays are going to be on Christmas Day. I will gauge how I feel Christmas Day. I know nobody will be in chat, but there may be some that don't have anybody, that don't have any family. So I think I still want to do my Sunday chat early evening for people like that may not have anyone. So I am gonna still schedule a live, even if it's just maybe half an hour for anyone that may be alone. You know, it's fun to be a little shady and petty, but I really, really don't want anyone to feel alone for the holidays. I'm blessed, even though I'm in a transition phase. I'm very, very blessed. And again, I will say I'm not kicked out of my apartment. My husband watches my lives. He does. I can go home anytime I want. Like I said, tomorrow I will be in Brooklyn, going to see my husband, going to take him his Christmas gift, going to check on my animals, going to check on my home. So people need to stop spreading falsehoods and lies about other people. Stop projecting your crap onto me, because I still have a home there and I have a home here, and I'm very blessed. But so on that note, I wanted to say, what did Vera say? Wait, what did Vera say? I want to know. Wait, that's payback. What's payback? What are you talking about, JJ? Grounded. I get in more. Yes, right? At least JJ is here. She's grounded. I know. I love my JJ. I'm just glad she's here before we ended. But Megs is grounded with you. I love Megs. Bendito, she was still at work. Yes, she's grounded. Oh, for getting me the mic. For getting me the mic, JJ, you're in trouble, girl. Shame on you. Pow, pow. Deranged. I'm deranged. Okay, okay. I know. Sorry. And when my son gives me his gaming laptop, my laptop is great. I don't know. He says it's slow. It works fine to me. So imagine how fast his works, because it's a gaming laptop. So I'm excited for that. And whatever. Okay. So I wanted to say one more thing before I end. I've been watching, like I said, there's a lot of creators that I support. I only watch from the bushes because I don't want to comment. I don't want to chat. Because people nowadays watch whose chat you're in, and then they DM people. Not only do they DM creators, they DM subscribers and try to intimidate subscribers into not supporting people, which is a violation, because you don't have the right to tell anybody else who they should support, who they can support, who they can interact with. And I think that anyone who does that, anyone who DMs you and tries to tell you or scold you for whom you choose to support, that should be a red flag about that person. And it should say more about that person than it should say about the person you're supporting. They are undermining your ability, right? Your intelligence, and they are disrespectful to try to tell you what you can do with your own life, in my opinion. So anyone who DMs me questioning me, why are you supporting such and such, red flag, and I'm not gonna associate with you. It's different if you're cool with somebody and they genuinely want to know, listen, is this person, or you have a dialogue with that person. But when somebody just comes into your DMs like, oh my God, you support, that is a red flag. I cut them off. Like, you're bugging, you fell and bumped your head. But anyway, I was watching a lot of BX's content today. He has multiple channels, and so I was watching a lot of his videos, and a lot of people have their feelings about BX, right? They say he's an asshole, he's standoffish, whatever. I went in listening to his videos with an open mind, listening to the message. And I agree with a lot of what he said. And not just because of whom he was speaking of. Okay, I listened to his message where he was saying men are treated differently on this platform. Women say things and talk out the side of their neck, and when a man comes and tells them about themselves, they play the female card. Okay, and I know women that say really, really disgusting things out of their mouths, right? Talk about sexual things, and I'm not slut shaming. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is they'll say, suck my penis, and even though they don't have one, suck my penis. I'm trying to watch my mouth. I'm trying not to curse. Suck my penis, all of this stuff they'll say to people, right? And if a guy says that back to the woman, it's Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin. What did he say? What did she say? Like, what did she just say to him? Same energy. Like, so that I've said from the beginning of my channel, 9 brothers, 5 sons. I don't believe in gender roles. I don't believe that women have to be spoken to. If a man has a certain way that he has to always speak to a woman, and a woman can speak to whomever she wants any kind of way, and a man has to be held to this standard because she's a woman. No, I believe in matching energies. Now, I have certain standards for myself, certain things that I don't say to people under any circumstance, but I don't hold other people to that. I feel you coming at a dude. Listen, my mother, may she rest in peace, always told me, Cindy, if you hit a man, be prepared to get hit by that man and be prepared to get hit like a man. My mother always told me that. My mom used to fight men, and I'm not like puffing out my chest. My mom was a G. May she rest in peace. My mom used to fight dudes. But my mom always told me, Cindy, you hit a dude, be prepared to get hit by that dude and get hit like a dude. And I always kept that in my mind. I don't hit people. I don't. Now, I've had fights, if you back me in a corner, if I have to defend myself, I'm going to. But I'm saying, if I'm arguing with somebody, my first reaction is to smack them, especially if it's a dude. It's not like I'm going to smack him because he can't hit me back. That's not my thing. And a lot of women, not only online, think that they can do that and then hide behind the shield of their gender. And they say a lot of disgusting things. And so listening to BX, I concur with a lot of the sentiment. I think that it's true. A lot of women think that they can say whatever they want. And then when he gives them back that same energy, or other men give them back that same energy, it's a problem. I think the difference lies when a person, a guy or a girl, is coming at people who aren't coming at them. That becomes a different scenario for me, right? A man who is attacking me and I'm not coming for him. I'm not at the same level with him. I've never told him, suck my penis, eat my rear end. I've never said any of that. So when he comes at me sexually or says sexual things to me, it's a problem because I didn't put out that energy. So there's no reason to come at me like that because there's nothing to match. Just like I don't talk about people's mothers. I never said, your mom's a bitch. Fuck your mother. I've never said that. So there's no reason for you to come at my mother because I've never come at anybody's mother. Same way I've never come at anybody's kids. So there's no reason to come at my kids. I'm not a hypocrite in any of those instances because I don't do that. I don't shame your kids like, oh, yeah, that's why your kid is going to be a piece of shit when he's 15. I don't do that. If I've come at people, I've come at people. Okay. Now, the situation with Ileana Brown is very different. Okay. She's a content creator who comes on this platform and uses her son for negative attention and negative content. She hasn't changed, okay? She was putting her son in a car, not strapping him into a car seat, didn't have a car seat at first, would come here and divulge things that has sneaky links, guys in her house, falling asleep, waking up, the son is awake, the guy is gone. That means that you are allowing men that you don't know really to be around your son unsupervised. Very dangerous. So when we came and we spoke about it, yes, we were a bit harsh. I came and I apologized for that. So anybody still regurgitating that stuff to try to pacify and justify the gross shit that they think they can say about people's children who are not content creators, are not on this platform, are not on Twitter, in chats, in comment sections, coming for people, you're not going to get me to agree with you or accept your fucking nonsensical logic. Okay? And that's what I want to say. Ileana Brown is not in the same realm as a content creator's child who is not on this platform talking shit, creating content. So stop trying to make fetch happen because it's not going to happen. Okay? You cannot gaslight me. Stop the bullshit. So with that, I wanted to say, no, nobody messing with me. Nobody messing with me. Trust me. Hey, listen, people who talk shit on YouTube, they don't ruffle my feathers. That shit doesn't affect me in my personal life. So they could hold on.
Wait, which one? The challenge?
Sorry, guys. Sorry, I needed to give my son something. Sorry about that, guys. Um, I know, it's true, right? I hope so. I hope that the new YouTube rules, and I know even though they're gonna implement the rules come January, I know it's gonna take some time. J Boogie, sorry. Sorry, guys. I was telling my son to get some snacks. Anyway, I'm sorry. Um, I know, right? I'm giving out my phone number. Ooh, no, I was telling my son because he's going to the store. So I was telling him to get some gummies or whatever. Not weed gummies, regular gummies. Anyway, my point is just that we have to stop making excuses for bad behavior from people, and it's annoying. And so I just really was watching his videos, and I know people gonna be mad. I don't care. I watch whoever I want. And I agree with so much of what he said. So much of it. And it's gross. Accusations have been made about him that are not only defamatory, slanderous, they're life damaging. And the same people that make these accusations about him are coming at me for not addressing accusations made about them. Like it's the irony is it does it's hilarious. Anyway, so I want to talk about that more. Some of his videos I think are interesting. He's done, well, his videos are interesting, but some of his videos he does in depth, and I just really enjoy them. So I think maybe we'll talk about them. Maybe we'll do it on a members only, but I do want to, I wouldn't just post his content. Of course, I would just talk about little clips of it and I would link his video because I want you to go and see it in full context. I'm not going to do that, take somebody else's content. You know what I mean? So anyway, yeah. Yeah, it was a snack. It was a snack. I think so too. I think to all of us, I hope so. I hope so. You know? Sorry. Some folks, I can't find my glasses, guys. I don't know how fast they just disappeared. Some folks around here are going to have to take their grift game. Yeah, they're going to have to. And you know what? They're going to be like, oh my God, did you hear selfie say the grifters? I'm not a grifter, bro. Okay. I'm a person that was in a bad situation and I'm no longer in that situation. I'm good. You know what I mean? We can all be in bad situations. We can all be in need once upon a time. It's what you do to better your situation that makes the difference, in my opinion. I would never put somebody down for needing help and for having people help them. Never. And I've never done that. I've spoken about it when people are hypocrites, when people are attacking me for having needed help and for having great support, for having members, for having people that want me to do birthday lists, for people that send me super chats and ask me for my Cash App information. You don't see it scrolling anywhere. No shade to any creators that do. You don't see mine scrolling anywhere. Because that's not my goal here on YouTube. I'm not gonna say that having members and getting super chats and every month having that little income isn't gravy, because it is. It definitely is. But I'm not here to grift off of anybody. I've always been honest, always been honest. And the money's always gone directly where I said it was going. And I think that that's the difference. And I work every day to make my situation better for me, my family. I'm not in the same situation I was a year ago and still crying about the same things. I'm working towards my goals. And I think that that's the difference. When people want to talk and shame other people and have not worked towards any goals, and seek out to talk crap about other people for no reason. For no reason, when people are not even talking about them, not mocking them. I would never mock anybody for not having a place to live, for needing help, but it's sure been done to me. It doesn't bother me anymore. It doesn't, because I'm good with me. Yeah. Oh, what's a grift? Grift is when somebody begs, but e-begging is like what's done on the internet. And it's not people openly being honest, and I prefer that, right? If somebody comes and says, "Listen, I'm doing bad right now, and I need a little help." And then people choose whether they want to help the person or not. But it's when it becomes a constant thing, and then it becomes a thing where you become dependent on your subscribers and on your supporters, and then you start guilting them into helping you. Oh my God, I haven't eaten today. I'm so hungry. I don't know how I'm going to eat today. Or how am I going to pay my rent? And all of this. That's not the responsibility of your subscribers. It's not. And it's unfair to put that on your subscribers time after time after time after time. Once in a while, you need help. Everybody. That can happen to anybody. But it's the perpetual victimhood. And the people that do this have the audacity to shame and mock other people who are in need while they are in need. That is what adds insult to injury. That's what's the problem is for me. Yeah, it's a YouTube slang. It's a YouTube slang. YouTube has turned into a grift, just going on streams to dry beg or flat out beg. Yep. And you know what? People that don't like me are going to be like, it's crazy that Selfie's up there talking about that. I don't care. I'm not a grifter. I never lied. I never came here and sat here and came on and was like, oh my God, my stomach hurts. I'm hungry. Damn, I haven't eaten for 2 days. I don't even know how I'm going to eat, guys. Seriously. I have no money. I'm not going to have money for like 2 weeks. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go outside and see if I could panhandle. Maybe I'll go stand by the bus stop. Maybe somebody will help me. What the fuck? Don't ever come and say that shit on YouTube. Like, it's stuff like that. It's stuff like that that's fucking sick. Sorry. A grift is lying for money. Thank you, JJ. Yes, it's lying. It's oh yes, lying. It's lying. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone because I'm gonna get in trouble. Thank you, Vera. Yes. And that's all I can do. Keep moving forward. And everybody has a past. You know what I mean? Everybody's past looks different. And I think that it's the things that you overcome that are a test to your character. You know what I mean? And it's the overcoming it that matters, guys. It's not you having been in a bad situation, you not having had struggles, whether it was with addiction, whatever. It's you overcoming them. It's you wanting to do better. It's you striving to do better. It's you being determined to do better. It's not wallowing in it and coming online and bringing other people down with your shit. It's not coming here to be depressing and self-centered and not thinking that there's always somebody worse off than you. If you're online, if you're able to stream, that means you have a phone. That means you have the capabilities to stream. There may be people that don't have a phone, are in the street, literally sleeping in a cardboard box. There's always somebody worse off than you. And especially at this time of the year, when you come and you want to just act like you're the worst, you're in the worst situation possible, and it's somebody else's responsibility to uplift you out of that situation that is unfair, it's unrealistic, and it's entitled. Again, YouTube is a privilege. Having members is a privilege. Being monetized is a privilege. Getting super chats, getting donations is a privilege. It is not a package deal with YouTube. How much you make on YouTube is not determined. It's not like a contract. Well, you'll make this amount. I see people complaining about how much they've made in a month. That how much you make is dependent on you. You know what I mean? It's dependent on the type of the quality of content you put out, the community, the support that you have gained. I have nobody else to blame but me if I don't have support, if I don't have people watching me. And I think that that's sorry, guys. I know I went on a rant, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna leave that alone. I hope I got the point across. I just think we have to think about other people that may be worse off than us. People that don't have family at this time of year, and not because they burned bridges. I'm talking about people that have lost their family. Their family may be miles, thousands of miles away. I'm not talking about people that are in terrible situations because of their choices that they continue to make, not because of mistakes that they've made that they've learned from and moved on from. The people that keep making those mistakes, those are you're willingly doing that, and you burned your bridges. You have nobody to blame but you. You have to work on yourself. Can't always project and blame other people's for your shortcomings, because I know I have shortcomings. I have character flaws and I work on them every day. I don't blame other people. I don't, you know. So that's all I have to say. Consistency. I agree. I agree. Poor me. What is that? Is that door open? My son left the door open. Poor me. I need my lips filled. So send me right. I want some lip filler. No, I wouldn't do that. Imagine, because with my luck, my shits would blow up like balloons. That would not be a good thing. My son left the door open. Stormy's in front of it, so it's not opening. True quality of content and staying in the algorithm. I agree. I agree. And thank you guys. You know, I love you. I didn't mean to go on a rant. And of course, some people are gonna think this song is about them. If the shoe fits, wear it. You know, if it's your size, lace that bad boy up. Relax, take your time, and focus on the task at hand. I agree. I agree. I agree. Shit, what the hell? You blame everybody for your attitude? What the hell? What attitude? But anyway, I'm gonna go because I've been on. Oh my god! And I talk about when me and JJ are on. I took longer by myself. What the freak? And I missed you, JJ. Up here, but I love you guys, and I thank you guys. I thank you guys for sitting here with me for over 2 hours while I did makeup and try to interact with you guys. And yes, ma'am. Hey, J Fit, my beautiful J Fit. How are you, J Fit? Love you, J Fit. Sorry. Thank you, J Fit. I love you so much. Thank you. Wait, I'm just hoping this blizzard doesn't knock out power. Oh, God, please stay well. Listen to me. Stay well, stay safe. I hope that doesn't happen either, sweetie. Oh, my God. Make sure it's a red bottom. Yes, red bottom. Good night, Vera. Love you, Vera. I miss you too, JJ. Good night, BB. Good night, Shay. Good night, all of you guys. Thank you for being here. Like I said, I know there's other lives and stuff. I just appreciate you guys so much. I understand, Mama. I understand, J Fit. And you know I love you, my girl. I hope you're well. I know you're working hard and doing a lot of stuff, but I love you. That's all. And you know that. Yes, everyone stay safe. God willing, si Dios quiere, we'll be here Friday to do a pre-Christmas stream. I will be here on Christmas Day. I'm gonna go see my parents earlier, so it may be later on in the evening, but I will pop in just to check on anyone who may be feeling down. But God willing, we will be here on Friday just to have a stream with you guys again, an uplifting stream. Okay, the holidays are hard, and I just want people to know that it's okay not to be okay, but you're not alone. Okay, I love you all. I thank you all for being here. You're so welcome, Putra. Come anytime. Come anytime. We really enjoyed having you here. Love you guys. Yes, love you guys. Te quiero, te adoro, como siempre, like always, guys. I love you guys. Oh my God, I know. Me too. Me too. Me too. And I got to go to Brooklyn tomorrow, so I need to get my ass to bed. I love you guys. Nos vemos el viernes, si Dios quiere, right? God willing. See you guys Friday. Te quiero, te adoro mucho. JJ, mi manita, te quiero mucho. All of you guys, I love you guys. And have a good night. Stay safe. BC Can, please stay safe. I will be keeping you in my thoughts and prayers that your power is not knocked out, that you guys are safe in that blizzard, okay? Bye, guys. See you Friday. Love you all. Bye, guys.